Yo, what is up guys, this is your boy Dosa, bringing you a little update on Warhawk 2. Since my video a little while back, things have sort of kicked off a little bit, which was nice. I mean, that was the whole idea of the video. I wanted people to sort of scream and shout about Warhawk 2, tweeting Sony and obviously Dylan. Dylan does seem to be behind it. You might already know about this is kind of old news, but there was a tweet in reply to Paul Collett, who asked about Warhawk 2 being sorted out by Kickstarter. The interesting thing was Dylan's reply, which was the Warhawk community is awesome, but the budget required for my Warhawk 2 concept would be too high for Kickstarter. So obviously, like, this piqued a lot of interest. I've seen threads on this on various different sites, like Hey You Guys Gaming, NeoGaf, the Sixth Axis. You know, it's kicked off a little bit. The fact that he's got a concept in his head, you know, you never know, he might have something down on paper. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, the fact that he's got a concept and he's got an idea of the budget has really got people sort of going, ooh. Me especially, you know, that I was so excited just reading that. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, you never know. But yeah, nothing's really come of that, but we'll wait and see. Slightly more recent, again, Dylan Job on Twitter, in reply to Mbarn187, says, I've been thinking a lot lately about Warhawk Remastered for PlayStation 4. Could be pretty spectacular. Now, that's a bit of an understatement in my opinion. I think a lot of people would be more than happy with Warhawk Remastered. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd just love to see it, like, in super duper Uber HD. Would be fantastic. I know for a fact we'd spend a lot of time playing that in between sort of other games. I would definitely be putting a lot of hours into that because, you know, that's where the community is. The only other thing that I found was a little bit odd, just out of the blue, was Sony Santa Monica on Facebook did a throwback Thursday, and they posted up this awesome concept for Warhawk, talking about it being a AA title, and, you know, it just seems a bit odd that they would post that after sort of what's going on Facebook and stuff, Twitter, because obviously we've been tweeting them as well, so I don't know, is this them sort of, I don't know, getting the rumours going? Let's face it, they're no stranger to it. I mean, I knew about Starhawk in sort of like 2008, there were rumours going around, so you never know. Anyway, moving on, the second thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, this is not my idea. I got a message from this guy talking about a Warhawk Day. Now, his idea is to get past players and present players all together on one day, just to get loads of servers up, just to show our support for the game, for Warhawk, and the idea of Warhawk 2. And hopefully Sony will see it. I think maybe, you know, we can put some videos up or whatever if we were to do it. At the moment, it is just an idea. Personally, I think it'd be a good idea. I mean, the worst that could happen is we sort of give Warhawk one big blowout before we move on to next gen. Because let's face it, 99% of us will be going to next gen, and unfortunately Warhawk is going to get left behind. So I think, you know, if nothing else, it'd be good to just have that goodbye session. It's not impossible, we've done it before. We did it a couple of years ago with the Veterans Day, which was put together by Mount Short Stuff. I did play in that. It was awesome fun. So if nothing else, you know, it's just going to be one good day of Warhawk. But anyway, let me know what you think of the idea. I'll relay any sort of ideas that you might have or whatever to this guy. Any updates I hear from him about whether we go ahead with it or whatever, I will post on here, so stay tuned. Till next time, see ya.